feels that that's such an important topic to have with you. And he's excited to be able to really share how he says how his heart feels. He says, never mind what the mind remembers. So he's showing me almost like visually there's a difference between what the heart holds and what I'm receiving from him is this sensation of almost like he's giving me a visual of all the photo, almost like a photo albums and photographs, but they're all into his heart. And then in his mind, he's saying almost like discard. So what matters is are the memories you hold in your heart, not what you remember. It's quite a profound thing that I'm connecting in with. I think what he's saying is like, you can have memories that come into your mind that can be critical, can be sad, can be remorse, or I wish I did things differently. He says they don't always have the same, your heart and your head doesn't always have the same memory.
No, it doesn't.
Isn't he clever? So he says when your head has those memories, it's like he's saying, does he like a frisbee? He's showing me like, just flick it back. He says, make sure it's not a boomerang, he says, because he'll come back. He says, that's what your thoughts are like about the past at the minute. You're using boomerangs. He says, wrong. He's like this. It's very comical. I think I'm going to enjoy this session with him. So he says, if you treat the memories of your mind like a boomerang, he says, it'll just keep coming back. And he says, why? Why do we need to do that? But he says, if you treat it like a frisbee, he goes, who knows where it'll land? But who cares? That's going to be the best kind of, almost, if I could do a wisdom message. I think I might. I'm going to try and ask him to.
Yeah, by all means.
That's so cool. So he says the heart is what matters. And he says it's the same for him with his past before he came to you. He will hold what he believes was right or good, even if it's one thing. He says there will always be one thing, even if so many things were bad. There will always be one, he says, otherwise you wouldn't survive.